last night.
Hello lovely YouTubers, it's what Becky did last night, and today I am going to swatch out my Etchr 24 set watercolor pan, and I'll put a link below for you so that you can have a look at these. I did get these and the brushes in a mystery grab bag recently, if you saw that video, and today I'm going to have a play with them. So this is the swatch card that comes with the paints, and you can see that they're all rated really high on the 8s and 7s for light fastness, which is the blue wool scale, and they've already listed the pigment numbers and the transparencies as well. So I'm going to swatch these out. I don't like these trifolds for my pans though, because I like to have them in the order, so I'm going to do 3 swatches. One for here because it has the pigment numbers and details already, so I'll keep that one. I'm going to do one for in here, and then I'm going to do one for my swatches file. So let's get started. Firstly, I'm going to try and save these stickers that are covering each of the pans, and then stick that down onto here for my file. And I'm going to repeat that for the 2 rows, and then I can do my swatches underneath.
Becky in the studio, late night craft, brush to canvas, that's her craft. Watercolors bleeding, colours speaking, oils on the palette, art form deepening, finger stained with pigment, mindful of vision, pencil sketches first in the transition from blank to brilliant. Watch the magic happen when Becky's in her zone, no distraction. What Becky did, what Becky did, what Becky did last night. Mixed media madness, pure creative badness, turn darkness into light. Watercolor washing, acrylics clashing, alcohol markers bleeding through the page. Oils dripping, pencil gripping, multimedia clean on a creative stage. Did last night. What Becky did last night. What Becky did last night. From canvas to paper, from digital to tape.
So there we are. They're a lovely set of colors. Ignore the smudging. That's me being a little bit too eager and not letting the pen dry first. But it was just in the first couple, and then we'll be fine. But let's take a look at these colors. So the pure white is PW6 and a light fast of 8. Lemon yellow is PY3, light fast 7. Just yellow, PY35, light fast 8. Mighty ochre, PY42, light fast 8. Llama orange, PY150, light fast 8. Soft orange, PO20, light fast 8. Simply red, PR108, light fast 8. Rogue red, this is one of 2 colors that are light fast 6. It's PR177. Sweet red, PR123, light fast 7. Pretty pink, PV19, light fast 7. Royal purple, PV23, light fast 7. Lime green, PG36 and PY74, light fast 8. Leaf green, PG17, light fast 8. Emerald green, PG7, light fast 7. Ocean turquoise, PB36, light fast 8. Ultramarine blue, PB29, light fast 8. Prussian blue, PB27, light fast 6. That's the second one. That's yes, that's the last one. That is light fast 6. Sky blue, PB15.3, light fast 7. Cobalt blue, PB28, light fast 8. Umber brown, PR101 and PBR7, light fast 8. Brick brown, PR101, light fast 8. Burnt sienna, PBR7, light fast 8. Dark brown, PBR7 and PBK7, light fast 8. And power black, PBK7, light fast 8. Now, this is a lovely addition to what I'm currently rocking at the moment. I mean, I think that you've got all your bases covered with this. If this was the only water palette I had, I would be very happy. I currently have a hybrid palette which started life as the Winsor & Newton professional watercolors, and I have been adding in some Schminker watercolors as well. So I have some spaces here which I can fill up with some useful ones that I definitely don't have represented here. Also, as you notice, they very clean pigments if you're into that kind of thing. So only a couple of pigments, only a couple of pans have a multiple pigment, and it's only one, two, yep, three. So three of those colors are dual pigments, if that's something that's important to you. But let's compare it to my Winsor & Newton, which is these colors here. And straight away with what I'm painting at the moment, I know that I need the ocean turquoise to come on this journey with me. I would like the lime green as an option. I definitely need the dark brown because, as you can see, I don't have a dark brown at the moment. I'm mixing my own with Payne's Grey, one of the other browns, so I do want that one. The brick brown would be very helpful. Yeah, so there's quite a few here that are going to be nice additions. Some that are close enough that I can make do with leaving them where they are, but I don't know, I think I'll probably be having them both out together and seeing how I get along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use exclusively the Etchr pen to do a couple of paintings, and I'm going to be using some tutorials. I'm doing some of the challenges on Skillshare at the moment, so I am not affiliated specifically with Skillshare, but there is that referral promotion where I can gift you a month free of Skillshare, and then they can gift me back a month free of Skillshare if that's something that you continue with. So I'll let you know what challenge I follow along with this palette, and I'll have a play with these and show you what I make. Okay, so I've been playing with these for the last 64 years now, and I've got some things that I've made. So here we go. I've got, this one is completely the Etchr palette. It's a tutorial I followed along with one of the challenges on Skillshare, and even the opaque colors. So I mixed the yellow and the white together and laid that on top of my dark surface, and it worked really well. Yeah, so this paper kind of sucked though. This was the wood pulp. It's the wood pulp watercolor pad hot press that came with my grab bag, and honestly it just sucks the color in and you can't really shift it too much. And so what artists are using wood pulp watercolor paper? I'm really confused. It was not that pleasant to work with, but I worked vigorously at it and made it work for me. But I don't know, I like my paper to flow the color a little bit more. So this one, as you can see, I mean, they're packing quite a punch. I mean, I don't think they're lying with any of the claims that they're making with these paints at all. They came out really well. And then these ones I wanted to play with the vibrant colors. So that lime green and that pretty pink, everything here is just like, wow. And I even, again, just used their white. I didn't bring in any of my gouache or other whites that I usually use on top for the stars. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how they came out. And then just this morning I mixed them together with my other colors and my other palettes that I'm using, and they all play nicely. You can't even tell that that this is a hybridized thing going on because they're all just playing nicely. So do I recommend their paint palette? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think the colors that I missed the most was a Payne's Grey and probably that's all really. I was able to mix everything else, but a Payne's Grey, I kind of, and maybe an indigo blue. I know we have a Prussian blue, but maybe an indigo blue and a Payne's Grey for me, and then you've got a great palette there. Let me know what you think. I had a lot of fun with it, and I am going to leave them out on my desk and use these for all the watercolor challenges that I'm doing at the moment. Oh, and just to add, so I also played with their watercolor brushes that also came, and they're quite nice. They're quite a nice brush. I need to do some more looking into the make of the, like, what they're made of and stuff. I did need to wash these really well because of the whatever they use, whatever adhesive that they come out of the factory with, you need to clean that off really well. But yeah, their brushes are very nice as well. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.